This is our queens, Orwalita. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've recorded anything. That's mostly Job's fault. Especially because I'm usually like working at nighttime and I can't do much during the day because obviously I'm sleeping. But I just want to do something real quick for a lot of people whom, tend to complain to people in retail or in the food service. Well, for this case, it's food service. Um, Especially if you're getting delivery or something. Now, a lot of folks, I tend to get a lot of folks who are like, my food is cold and such. So I will show you what you can do to combat cold food. Okay, check this out. All you need, oh God, is this. It's called a stove. And then I'm doing a video. Leave me alone. Then you have this thing called aluminum foil and a pan. Now, we're going to be eating delicious food from Papa John. Now, to be fair, I ordered some food a little bit earlier than I intended to, but anywhoosies. So, you seriously, you just take the thing. Excuse you. Rude. She just took my crack. Anywhoosies. So, ignore the one slice taken. So, perfectly fine pizza, a little bit lukewarm, but once again, just take a few slices, place it on the pan with aluminum foil, and let me get one more because I'm going to be gaming for a while. When I mean gaming, I'm going to be playing Overwatch because, there was a slight issue where Blizzard app it didn't want to update for a while, so there was a bit of an issue with that. But me, reading is everything. Finally figured out what the problem was, so yay. And by the time I sit down, the Overwatch Retribution update should be ready for me, if not in a few seconds. So, going back to original topic. So, this is what you do. Then, alright, yeah, I don't think y'all got a chance to see the, this new stove we got. It is so awesome. And also because it's, essentially a hybrid. Yay. So, you take the food, pick up the pan, put it in the oven, then close the door. Now, it's set on preheat, but it's still heating up, so you really don't need to keep it in there that long. So, yeah, that's all you need to do if your food is, if you did delivery or anything like that. Just put it in the oven, and it will get warm. Now, this is something I constantly wonder why folks don't do this as often. I do feel like they do. Now, okay, let me pull. Okay, now. And, only a few seconds. So, to go into why people probably, want to complain about the food being cold and everything if they deliver it. For those who say, I want my I want my food to be hot when I get it. I understand that, yes, it is nice for your food to be hot once you get it, especially if it's cooked, baked, whatever. But at the same time, in some cases, there are circumstances where food might not be able to get there immediately. Depending on where you go where you're getting your food from. They might not have like a lot of drivers. They might be backed up or something, mostly like in stores. Just so many things can happen. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot, and oh goodness, not where I work at and everything, but I've actually had people ask me, wouldn't you feel this bad if you had food delivered to you? I now, of course, I can't just upright say what I want to at work. Um, to answer that question, I simply tell them, well, the house that I'm at right now, I can't get any deliveries. I understand. I do understand why. So honestly, I'm just like me. Like if I want something, and I do, and I have the necessary resources, more so like, do I have enough money for that? And is the car here, or whoever has the car, do they have enough time to go and pick up my stuff, and I just repay them that time? It's like, otherwise, if I don't have, if I don't have any of those resources, then it's like, okay, it's like, fine, I'll figure something else out. I don't get into meltdowns or anything like that. Um, and the times that I was at my late grandparents' house where some places could deliver to, I did not have a problem if it took a while for the food to get there. Um, Now, thankfully, I've never had it to the point where, it was like freaking 3 to 4 hours later or anything. It's like maybe an hour. Like usually, then of course, I also look at, what time I get when I place delivery orders. And because I do